Sorry, trying to show HES here. Did you know that dragons can travel the world in less than an hour, depending on their size? Hi, I'm the Dragon Queen. Oh.
HCS here. Hit that like, share, subscribe.
Today's review, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'm going to start with the previews here of what I saw. And I did see Avatar's preview here for this movie. And based on their story, I'm not sold. I don't want to see it. From what I understand of their trailer of Avatar, a volcano erupted, causing ash to burn part of the world or whatever. And now, because the Na'vi in that area have suffered, they want to cause fire to the rest of the world. Of course, the big bad guy that they brought back in Avatar form is involved. Do I know his name? Do I remember his name? No. But we're twisting it to involve his son, who's not an Avatar, and making it so that his son can now breathe on this planet that humans couldn't breathe on before. I liked the Avatar movies, just the spectacle of it. I did see the second one. Am I going to watch this one in theaters? No. Nope. Anyway. On to Five Nights at Freddy's review. It's good. The animatronics are better. You get more animatronics. And I'm trying not to spoil anything, but I have theories about this one. Let's just say more children are involved. Specific children? We're going to get more specific. Well, I don't know if that would be a spoiler. But you know, the bad guy from the original had one child. At least. Given what is divulged in this story, and it's kind of a dead giveaway at the beginning, there are more children of his running around. At least that's my theory. But the moral of this horror movie is don't lie. It has consequences. Major, major consequences. The acting is still on par with the original. They don't over the top any kind of girl bossy, if you were worried about that. There is no girl bossing going on here. So it's an enjoyable movie. And kind of predictable as far as how it unfolds. They will give away information early. And that's why I have my theory. Especially when she does this dream trip to overpower her father in her mind. And I apologize in advance if there's any other noises going on. They have literally started on 2 houses that got hit in March from the tornadoes, which, as you know, I was a part of if you've been following my stream. I have no updates for me. There are like 4 or 5 things left, and I assume those 4 and 5 things are not going to happen until springtime, especially when it considers my fencing, metal fencing. But I could be wrong. I will see if I can get an update by next week or something like that. But we are still waiting for another check, to my understanding. Anyway, another preview I saw, no interest in, called The Bride. Yeah. Looked like a modern take on Frankenstein's monster, turning him into a mafia boss and then having him create his bride. Yeah. It's like looks like a Bonnie and Clyde film, except they took Frankenstein and Frankenstein's bride. Pretty much. That's what it looks like. It's like, no, this doesn't belong here. Doesn't belong here at all. Scream 7. I'm not gonna see. I like horror movies, but my taste have evolved quite a bit since I began my horror movie journey. I'm into some deep, dark stuff. I'm talking Japanese horror. And I'm not talking the grunge stuff. I like the unpredictable horror movies. That's why I like the original Saw. I did not see that coming at all. I like Five Nights at Freddy's because I did not see that coming at all. I never played the original video games. Did not know. This one was more predictable, kind of for me, but the grandeur of it is still there, still intact. The story's still there. So, will I see the next one? Probably, depending on situations. I plan on seeing Mario in April. Be taking the Elder Dragon and my husband. So those are things on my list to see in the theater. As far as next week goes, I will probably be doing my own list of Christmas movies. Christmas movies. If you've seen my previous stream, Die Hard does not fall on it because it's not a Christmas movie. Home Alone, not a Christmas movie. It happens during Christmas. Is it a Christmas movie? No. So those are the things on my list. I don't know if I'll be doing a stream yet during Christmas week or not. A lot of things happened overnight, but for my brother, and situations a little tense. Not, I won't discuss that. So there may not be a stream Christmas Eve. I don't know yet. We'll see how things unveil here. I'm also trying to deal with 2 sinks broke over the weekend. Dishwasher may or may not be dead. I repaired the 2 sinks, so the 2 sinks are completely back to normal. So hopefully, I'm still trying to debug the dishwasher. I do a lot of things. like Xena. I have many skills. Um, so there is that. I think after I get done drawing all the bears for the pro show, I'll probably sit down and draw my own logo and all that. Maybe compose some music. Yeah, I played piano once upon a time. I wrote some things way back when. I'd have to sit down and do that type of thing, but I'd have to go buy a cheap keyboard to do so because I've long since not done any of that. So there's my hopes and goals for the future, at least for next year, to have a logo up, maybe have some music up that you can enjoy before the live stream. Other than that, I will see you next week with my list.